Welcome to the Googlebot's
Journey,
a practical guide to Google's crawling and indexing process. We'll explore the path Googlebot takes to discover and evaluate your content.
Every piece of content found on Google completes a 3-stage quest: discovery, crawling, and indexing. Our goal is to make this journey as smooth and successful as possible. Stage 1 is discovery, where a URL acts as the first clue to a page's content. A logical and readable URL structure helps Google and users understand your site's architecture. It is recommended to craft a URL structure that is clear and easy to interpret. Use simple, descriptive words, hyphens to separate words, and lowercase letters. Avoid complex parameters or fragment identifiers. Stage 2 is crawling, where links are the roads Googlebot travels to discover your site. All pages must be connected by crawlable links. Otherwise, an orphaned page effectively doesn't exist for Googlebot. Ensure your pathways are built with standard, machine-readable links. Use standard quote ahref equals tags with a resolvable URL, and ensure the href attribute contains a complete or valid relative URL path. Stage 3 is about setting the rules of the road. You can provide directives to guide Googlebot's behavior using txt for site-wide crawling control and the robot's meta tag for page-specific indexing instructions. Choose the right directive for the task. Robots.txt controls the crawl, preventing access to specific URLs. The noindex tag controls the index, telling Google not to show a page in search results. Stage 4 focuses on content. Google can process and index a wide variety of file types, not just web pages. Googlebot attempts to understand content across common document, presentation, media, and source code formats. Here is a showcase of indexable file formats. Google can index various documents, presentations, web and code files, and rich media such as images and videos. Stage 5 is indexing the Great Library. After crawling, Google stores and organizes content in its index, one of the world's largest databases. Only indexed pages can appear in Google search results. Actively manage your content's place in the library. Ensure inclusion by not blocking pages in robots.txt and using a sitemap. Request exclusion by using the noindex meta tag, but ensure the page is crawlable. This summary map outlines the Googlebot's journey, starting with readable URLs, building pathways with crawlable links, using directives for control, reaching supported content formats, and finishing in the index. To guide the bot and win the search, focus on creating a clear, logical, and accessible journey for Googlebot. By mastering these stages, you elevate your most valuable content.